Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we're going to be planning in my Recollections business planner for this upcoming week, the 26th, and then going into July. So we are going to be continuing on with the magic kit from Wild Summer Designs, and I will link my A5 plan with me in the description box in case you want to check that out. So let me just show you what we have left in this mini kit. Not going to go into a whole lot of detail. Okay, so first thing is first, I am going to lay down my full boxes, and these are just so cute. So I think I'm gonna have maybe like maybe these two in here because I want to have at least the girl and the hat on each page. So yeah, let me see if I can figure this out real fast. So I think what I may do is, let's see. Oh, washi strips. Sorry guys if I didn't show you that. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this here. And I don't know if I'm going to have room or if I'm going to... Okay, so it is going to take a little bit in the headers, which is fine because I always cover those up with glitter headers. So, okay, I think what I want to do is bring this one over here. Okay. And then I will use, I think this, here we go. All right, I think I figured it out. Okay, so I've definitely been on a major binge. I started watching Commander-in-Chief with Gina Davis. That was several years ago. It only lasted 3 seasons. So I started binge watching that. I'm still on season 1. So I've just been binging a lot of my shows that I used to watch since there's nothing on TV. And I'm going to do the opposite of this one. And I do want to get some reading in, but I'm going to probably spend the rest of the night getting this uploaded, as well as pre-planning at least for Monday and Tuesday in my team and customer page, and then I can finish the rest this week. But I really like to get them done like all in one day, but sometimes it just doesn't allow it. Time, because it does, it's crooked, I'm just going to leave it. It does take time to figure out what I want to post and all that good stuff, and so yeah. That's why I wanted to hurry up and get this in so I can at least get this going. Okay, so I have used up all of the full boxes. Now I think what I'm going to do, I really don't know. I don't think I have enough to use. You know what? I'm going to go out of my norm. And let me see if I can find some glitter headers, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I found some glitter headers from Wild Summer Designs that I think I'm going to use. One thing I learned that, because I normally purchase matte paper, but when it comes to glitter headers, I'm definitely going to stick with glossy for sure. So that's like a lesson learned, and I'm not going to not use them, so I'm not going to waste money. I'm definitely going to be using them. Okay. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing here. Oh, sorry about that, you guys were out of frame. And then on to the second half. Oh, that's crooked. And then my nails not being as strong, it's kind of hard to pick stuff up. Okay. The one thing I am sad about as far as in the new Recollections is that it's still color block like this is. That's the only thing I don't really care for. I was trying to see if I can find one that was not, but I haven't found one yet. Because if not, I was going to take my new one back. But I did pick up another, actually I picked up 2 Recollections. So I'll probably be doing a review on those very soon. Okay, so now that we have the full boxes down, now we are going to put down my check boxes. And I did bring in some other ones, because you know how I like to have my check boxes. So my ombre heart check boxes. All right, so this is what we're going to be working with. I think I decided that I was going to be using these 2 colors. And what else was I going to use? Possibly maybe these 2 colors. Okay, so why did I bring in this one right here? Was I thinking about the gray? Maybe even the gray. So we'll see. All right, let me go ahead and play with these. I think I like this one better. So, all right. Maybe we'll roll with 3 colors here. Let me just do this. This is why I love purchasing extra check boxes, ombre heart check boxes, for this particular reason. Because some of the mini kits don't come with them and I have to improvise. So I think I'm going to go with this color here. Yeah. And so far I've been very lucky in trying to match them up. Okay. And I think I am going to go ahead and use the lighter gray. And all of these that I'm using, all these check boxes are coming from Sticker Bloom. I don't know if she still sells these. Okay, and then where is that other purple at? And then the pink. Oh, I'm going to be short. Actually, I think I'm going to do something different. Because I don't want to have one here and then have to cut up a whole new color. So what I'm going to do is, I don't need all 3 of these for my personal spread. So I am going to use these for, let me see first. Let me see what I got. Yeah, I'll do that. It's all right. I will do that. Because I only post, like I said, once a day in there. And okay. So now let's go ahead and put in our check boxes. And I do want to use, I'll just use what I have here. So I'll just kind of do the opposites if I can. Oh, it doesn't stretch all the way. Okay, I am okay. And then I need 3 colors here, so I need a lighter color, and I think I'm going to save the flags for my personal, because I do want to keep it even. Oh, I should have used a different color. Ah, that's all right. That's okay. And then I think for here I have appointment boxes that I'm going to use for that, I think. Oh, I hate they're not the same. You know what? I'm going to use, oh, what the heck. They're 2 same color pinks. Oh, it's going to be all pink on this side. That's going to bug me though. It really is going to bug me. Okay. And then I think what I may do is kind of use these, and it's not going to look right, I don't think. Actually, it does. Perfect. Perfect. Kind of give it a little bit of color, and I might as well do the same thing for that one. Never done this before. Always a first. Okay, so there we have the basic layout for the week, and then when I start planning in a few hours or an hour or so, then I'll start filling all of this in. And let me just kind of show you what last week looks like. Here we go. I didn't fill in. I got to go back in, and I definitely need to go back and fill in Friday. No, wrong week. Wrong week. Okay, so this was this past week. I didn't post anything on Wednesday, so that's why they're blank. And then here is everything else. So that's what it looks like, all filled in. Okay, so now we can go day to day. And let me pull out those sheets there. So I will have them. Okay, so Monday I have a 31-minute call, which I do like to mark down. And you know what? I'm going to use these dollar signs. And let me get out my phones. I know I have some phones somewhere, so let me get those out. All right, here we are. Actually, I'm going to use these right here from Wonderful Designs. I think I said it right. So, all right, here's a couple things. So I want to do for daily contacts. So let me pull in first let me put in my 31-minute call. And I think I'm going to use the heart for that. And do I want to use the pink, the black? You know what? I'm going to do the opposite. All right, that black's throwing me off for that color. So, all right, so I'm going to do this for my 31-minute call. And then I'm going to do the opposite color for my daily call, my daily contacts. I just write it and then I'll put a mark if I don't do it, or, you know, I mark it if I don't do it. Okay, and I'm going to use these telephones. I am going to use the telephone for that, and then I am going to use a laptop for my 31-minute call because it is on the computer. Okay, and then Tuesday we do have our leader call. So of course I do want to mark that. And I'm going to do, let's see. Okay, so let me see. Tuesday's the leader call. So I don't, I'll do the opposite. I'll do this one here. I'll do this for my and then I'll do the opposite for my call. And then let me get out another laptop. Okay, and then my telephone. These are so cute. Okay. And then on Wednesday, I think, so let me say, yeah. Okay, so Wednesday I am having my Facebook party. So let me get out that I am hosting it myself. I'm having it in my customer group. So I do want to mark that. And let me get out that. Okay. And for my daily calls, and where's that black one at? Okay. And then Thursday, oh, my team meeting. I forgot about that. In the last one, I forgot to post that in my team meeting. So let me grab, I should have another one here somewhere. Okay. All right, so I will get, and I don't think, okay, I'll just use this pink one here for my team meeting. All right, sorry about that. And I forgot to mark it in my A5, and I just remembered. So I do have my team meeting, so I have to have my Facebook party on Wednesday. So my team meeting is on Thursday. We had to move it up, so that's why it's throwing me off. And then I need to get in my daily calls, and I'm gonna have to get my husband to take my daughter to oh, her tumbling is Wednesday, so he'll be fine with that, because I have to be back for my Facebook party. So okay, and then Friday is the 30th. So I do want to make sure that all of my parties have been closed, and I'll just use up one of these TVs. Let me use a different color because I've been using a lot of the purple, this purple color. So let me use one of these. And I'm going to leave this box here for orders. And then let me put in my daily call, because I do want to do a different color though. I'm going to do a black. Do want to get my calls in, even if it's just 3. And then I don't make any calls over the weekend unless I need to. All right, so now let's go back and fill everything in so that way I don't forget. So Monday we have our training call, and then I just like to write daily contacts. And then Tuesday we have our leader call. And Thursday I said team meeting. Okay, Friday I need to close all parties. All right, and then, okay, so we are done. Let me go ahead and show you everything together. I do like how it turned out. This magic kit was beautiful because I need magic this week. So that's my inspiration. I need a lot of magic. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me show you what I have left, and I will be using the rest of this in my personal spread. So be sure and check that out. That's normally done on Thursdays. Okay, so I still have quite a bit left, and I will put a little bit of a dent in this for my personal. Not a whole lot, but I'll be able to use some of it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a part of my subscription, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are curious at all about 31, definitely check out my links below. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye.